He hasn't even posted the artwork. The artwork. I'm not saying say he has to promote the song for me or wake up every morning and do a video for me or wake up every day, use his money or do anything. But anka yefe. So at least it's a collaboration. I yet to sika there. If you post the artwork put to show say you are supportive of this particular release. Now I get people DMing me all the time. We've been going to Fameye's page. He's not posted the song yet. Why? Is it one of those free verses? Was he doing you a favor? And it's embarrassing for me. And it's frustrating because I can't keep explaining myself to people. At some point, the manager catcher me say, I shouldn't be expectant of a visualizer because for me, you only will be a feature or pair. Go
check my stuff online. Go online. Charlie, if somebody singer way go grab female artist of the year for an award scheme, then it's a big deal. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I have with me on the Go Online show, Amanova. I see her performing all around the world, Ghana, and I know she doesn't reside in Ghana too, and I wonder how she's been doing it, going back and forth. My name is Samokuma. You see me, I like to watch some Kimi that go respond, Go Online. Let me welcome the beautiful singer, Amanova. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to you're welcome to the Go Online show.
Thank you.
I like your drip.
Charlie, you see, I learn from you.
If you what? You learn from me. Hey, I beg.
Every time I see you, they drip.
I beg. For me, see, yeah. I know if you compare America dripping to Ghana drip, it be different styles altogether. Hey, oh no, Ghana.
No, feel.
Wow. Last time I saw you wearing green hair.
Yeah.
And today you are wearing blue hair.
Yeah. And the last time we met at Ghana Music Award, you say it was red.
So what is it? Is it Ghana flag or Tell me about
I have it in colors. Okay. The mop hair, I have it in different colors. So depending on my mood for the day or the outfit I'm going to wear,
okay. I see. So do you have short hair or?
I mean, I have my hair length is to this level.
Okay.
Yeah, so but like I braid it.
Oh, I see.
And then I put the wig on it.
It's unique. This style is different. I like your steez all together. I mean, somebody watching you for the first time, Amanova. The name sounds new to the person. Who is Amanova?
Amanova is a regular girl, everyday girl, but a singer, a songwriter, performer. You would ask the Amanova, how did I get the So
because when I hear Amanova, I hear Fashion Nova.
I know, I wear Fashion Nova actually.
Oh, really?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
So you took the inspiration from there?
I mean, when I go on the website and I see anything that I think I like.
Okay.
I see. This is from Fashion Nova.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So why the name Amanova?
So my name is Nanama.
Oh, okay.
Naturally, yeah. The Nova is a name I adopted when I wanted to do music because I needed a solid name. You get what I'm saying? Initially, I wanted to use just the Nova.
Okay.
But it sounded too foreign.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to add the Ama to it so that it's a hybrid and you can African tell twist. That exactly. But I chose Nova because of the meaning. The Nova means popping star.
Popping star.
You know the galaxy?
Oh.
There are stars that once in a while they pop out like that. So those are the Novas. Yeah. So I just loved the meaning of the Nova. So I was like, I'm a Nova, I'm a popping star. Yeah, I'm a popping star.
I see.
Yeah.
I see you performing across the region, Ghana. And you don't live here? Or you live here? Do you reside in Ghana?
I've always been here. A few years ago, I moved to America, but every year I'm in Ghana. I come very often.
Oh, really?
Very, very often.
So this one that you are here, when did you arrive? That you haven't gone?
I arrived in November.
November?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. Oh, it's the way the go can mean say Trump, you not get problem with Trump.
I don't get issues with Trump, yeah.
It means say you go America chair.
That's a few years.
Few years. But you were born here, grew up here?
Yes. So, I started my career here, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which year?
Officially, I released my first single in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah. So that whole time, I was here. I've always been in Ghana.
What song?
Called the Dede.
Can you give me a freestyle? Maybe I've heard it, but I don't know.
That song there, it makes me uncomfortable because
Why?
it's a bit profane. You know, it's a style right now, right?
It's
matured love.
Okay.
Yeah. That one, it was more
Yeah,
sex.
So you don't want to, because now you are not doing more.
Now I don't do sex stuff. So every time they ask me about that particular song, I get uncomfortable because.
But you didn't get any attention.
That song stuff I didn't even really promote it because I had just started my career. I didn't have a team. I didn't have no structure. There was nothing. I was literally like solo trying to figure myself out. So even though it's a beautiful song, it didn't really get the attraction that it needed.
I get it. So what did you school in Ghana?
I've always been in Ghana. I schooled in Ghana. I did everything in
Ghana.
Yeah, don't let it
even
I'm very Ghanaian. Yes.
Okay.
I did journalism. I've always been in Ghana until a few years ago when I had to move to America. Yeah.
Japa. So when did you move?
I would say about maybe like 4 years.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What took you to America?
Because my husband is an American.
Oh, your husband is an American.
Yeah. I mean, he's Ghanaian, but he's an American citizen.
Is he a popular person?
Yes.
Oh, he's a popular person.
He's a popular musician.
We all know him.
I mean, you probably do, but you see,
I don't
you don't know.
No, maybe I know, but maybe I'm not sure. So, I mean, if it's all...
What do you know? What have you heard?
Oh, I heard... the one who's a dead body. Now he calls himself Body. I heard it's your husband, but I don't know how true is it.
It's very true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he was in... So it means whilst he was here, you guys were together?
Yeah, I mean, he has lived in America for so many years. If I'm not kidding, he's been in America for over 20 years. Yeah, but we met in Ghana.
Oh.
At a video shoot on set.
For his video shoot?
No, we were both, let's say, there's a Ghanaian UK-based artist called Lippy. He featured me on a song and featured him on a song.
Okay.
But we didn't know each other.
Okay.
You know, so like, I was having a morning shoot with the artist, and then he was supposed to have an evening shoot with the same artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew his music growing up, but I did not know the person behind those songs. So even the first day I met him, I didn't know he was the one that sang those songs.
Oh.
You know, so that day after my shoot, the artist was like, oh, you should hang around for my evening shoot. I was like, oh, no, I live far. I have to go home. But I still decided to stay, you know. So in the evening, I was in the car having dinner, and then I heard superstar, legend. I'm like, hey, why are they? You know? You know, I was like, why are they? But eventually, when I got out of the car, I went to the beach front because we were shooting it at Osikan Beach.
Okay.
And they were doing his makeup. And I remember seeing him, he was so black. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen any guy as dark as you are. I said it in a very, because I
told him?
Yeah, I told him. I didn't know him.
Oh, okay.
I knew his songs, but I did not know him in person. So I just made that funny statement. I was like, oh my God, I could only see your teeth and your eyes. You know, so
it means, I mean, not, like you now, you see I'm not the entire eye.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
You know, so we laughed about it, and I introduced myself. And I think at the time he had heard my song with the Lippy guy, and he was like, I was actually waiting for you.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yeah, because he had heard the song, and he was like, oh, who's this girl type of vibe. So he was like, oh, I was actually waiting for you. So that's how the chit-chat thing started, and fast forward, he's my husband. Yeah.
Wow, you grab him
after 7 years.
So after 7 years?
I mean, we
so
were
it means
together
the video
for
shoot
5
was
years.
7 years.
We were together for 4 years, I think, and then, you know, we officially got married in 2022 in the US.
In the US.
And then in 2024, we actually did an actual wedding ceremony in Ghana.
In Ghana. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
Thank you.
So you guys are how many years old now in marriage?
For the legal marriage thing, I would say maybe this will be the 3rd year.
I see.
Because 2023 we're in 2025, right? Yeah.
So let me ask you, how is marriage? I mean, you are fortunate to marry a superstar like him. You go everywhere. The ladies, I mean, all over him and all that. How were you able to manage this for it to get to a marriage stage?
It's been easy. I don't even know how to say it. It really hasn't been that hard.
Really?
He's different.
Ah.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I've always thought musicians and celebrities are difficult people to be with. I never imagined I would be with one. I thought if I would marry, I would be with like a regular, not a limelight person.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's very, very different.
I see.
Very, very, very different from everybody else I've been with. He's a really cool guy.
Okay, so probably by this time, I don't know whether you have kids or.
Yeah, we have a daughter.
Oh wow, in the US, right?
She hasn't been to Ghana. We had her in the US, but we came to Ghana with her.
So she's
currently in Ghana with us.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then shout out to your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lee.
So how are you able to combine marriage, music, performing here and there? I mean, how are you able to do that?
You see, I'm married to a musician, so he understands the job. So I think that's what makes it much easier for me. Even though music, you spend a lot of time in the studio, you go to shows, you be there till midnight. If I was married to a corporate person, this might have been a problem. But because he's in the music business, he understands, and he's very, very supportive. Actually, everywhere I am, he's there. He might just not show his face, but every event that I am, he's there. Every event that he is, I'm there. We support each other like that.
Oh.
So we don't clash when it comes to our careers. Yeah, because it's very, very, very aligned. Yeah.
Meeting him at a video shoot, but by then he used to go to America and come back, and then you were in Ghana.
Yeah.
So at what point did you decide, no, I have to go?
Like the whole long distance thing. At some point, you guys just want to be together.
I see.
At some point, you guys just want to be in the same space with each other.
And that's how. So you made up your mind that no, I'm going to stay.
Yeah, eventually. It was hard for me to decide to move from Ghana because I think I just felt that my career is here. I have a lot of things going on for me here. Moving to another country, you're going to start all over again. Over there, people might not even know you. It's when you process all that, it's a tough decision. But I guess maybe I chose love.
So first time in US, how was the feeling?
It was nice. It was nice.
When you say nice?
At least it was a summertime, so it wasn't cold. I'm not good with cold.
You're
I'm
like
not good
me.
with cold. Yeah,
All right now.
But my first time there was a summertime, so it was beautiful. Everybody was out. The sun was up.
You can wear wherever I want to wear.
Ghana. Yeah, and the feedback every time I wore this wig out. Oh my God.
Oh, so this branding wasn't not be today something.
Oh, not be today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not be today. People just love this hair on me in America. Like when they see me, like, oh my God, I love your hair. Oh my God, it's nice.
And after months, the winter came.
Yeah.
How did you manage it first time in winter? I mean,
bro, I wasn't going out. I was always like indoors because I can't stand cold. I don't like it. I'm still not used to it. Even though I've been there for some years now, I'm still not used to it. Whenever it's cold, it's hard for me.
I hear now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is worse than ever.
Yeah, whenever the cold is getting serious there, then no, you're joining.
So does it mean you are doing full-time music even when you are in US?
Oh yeah. I still do music while I'm there.
You don't do any other work apart from the music while you are there?
Over there, I'm into the healthcare.
Oh,
but
wow.
Doing that one stuff. It's just a few years ago that I decided to do something else with myself because I'm like, okay, it's just the music. If BB Mbaya, I'm just there. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, out of boredom, I'm like, let me take a course. Let me do something. Yeah. But even with that one, I'm not actively using it, even though I have the license and everything, but I'm not actively using it. Yeah.
Okay. So how is the music reception there? Doing it here, then going there. So any difference, and how are they receiving?
There's a big difference because here is more accessible.
Okay.
Here is medium. You get what I'm saying? Here it's easy to go to this person for help. It's easy to go to this person for support. It's easy to promote your stuff. In America, it's a bit hard because you have to build some sort of networking, and people don't really know you, so it takes a lot. Plus, music promo is not cheap in America. To get your song on radio. Is a big deal.
It's not like Ghana, some kids on radio.
Yeah. So in America, you would have to do more of social media until you get to a certain stage where you can pay big money for. But you can pay little PRs to do blogs for you, put your stuff in magazines like campus radios and stuff like that. But to get like a mainstream radio, you pay lots of dollars. Like you need to have the connections and a lot of money.
I see. It means music was your first love, and then that body came in. You replaced the first love, and then music became second. But it's for a good cause, right?
It's for a good cause, yeah.
Now you are in Ghana and you are doing promotion for your the new one. What's the new one? Although different. Yeah. And then you featured Fameye.
Yeah.
How is it going?
Well,
oh, why?
The song itself is going well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely happy about how things turned out. Because I didn't get the kind of support that I was hoping to get from the person that... It's almost as if I released the song alone. Like there was nobody on the song.
Oh. Okay, so you're talking about Fameye?
Yes.
Oh, okay. When did you release it?
We released the song on the 10th of January, 2025.
So like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks now,
So what do you expect from him?
Okay, so there's an agreement. Okay, this is a transactional collaboration.
You signed a contract or...
It was not a written contract.
A verbal?
Verbal, but there are receipts and chats, voice notes, conversations that show that this is a transactional contract that was paid for.
Oh, really? How much?
Full. I cannot say the amount here, but it was in dollars.
And I know Fameye will charge around 3,000, 5,000 for a feature.
Don't assume.
It's around
don't
that.
Assume.
Oh, don't give us, but no, for people to...
It was good money. That's all I can say.
Around $5,000, $6,000.
It was good money.
No, do you know why I'm asking?
Good
so that people will know the intents to why you need to complain that he hasn't posted.
Even if it was one Ghana city,
okay,
I have every right to be disappointed because it was an agreement that he was comfortable with this amount, and I paid that amount.
And the amount is $10,000.
If the person says that, Brasami, this particular issue, I'm attention. I better in temper.
Only Fameye.
Yeah, Fameye I've loved him for a very long time. I've loved his music for a very long time.
And that's why I'm sure
naturally I'm a big fan. Okay. You get what I'm saying? And I was hoping, this particular song. Imagine being a fan of someone and being on a song together with this person. How beautiful it would have turned out. But Ankobanisa, because one other side, and fulfill it on more part of the agreement. You get what I'm saying? Anything I make sure say, as long as all can't say, utuya me one CD, may you say amawa. Amount at this point it doesn't matter. Because or no say utuya me this amount. May you say amount. And I made a full amount now. That means you were comfortable with that amount. In the first place, before we decided you obey feature. You feel me?
Okay.
As long as I want my amount now, my team, you are fulfilling a amount now. I feel like we shouldn't have a problem. I shouldn't be begging you to even post the artwork to show, say, you are in support of this release.
Is that the only thing you're supposed to do? Just post?
No, it's not just the post. Of course, there's supposed to be a video shoot. He promised to do content with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And as at now,
apart from the video shoot.
So why are you busy? The team say why are you busy? We are on the road. We are here. Fameye promoting the EP. Fameye say meanwhile, near Emma me the most, It's not say why you busy. Me the answer say say unya time and supporting me now. You shouldn't have let me drag my release. I was supposed to release the song last year, October. Because I had plans for this particular song. Now meaning say me person me submitted for certain awards.
Okay. Oh, okay,
Now I
okay,
qualify for year under review.
VGME, right now,
Yeah, exactly.
TGME, okay.
But to say now, meant to releasing in 2024, no, and qualify for year under review. And I would team a catcher me say, oh, I'm Fameye releasing very soon, Nenyum very soon. Beautiful song by the way.
That was last year.
Yeah, around October, Nimu wana I know release it.
So it means you were supposed to release it.
We had done this arrangement before release it very soon.
Oh really?
Yes, and on me who answer we're releasing new songs. So at the time now I was like, oh damn, for me releasing new song there, that means a very affecting me release and but me in the team kasa no. I'm actually one you quit because Fameye person support 100 but will release no and say no or the content in the content and looking good on the social media and teach you when you quit November do ye sa and December sa am I January and January men so no mama team na tia say men te ha me ba me I have a limited time. You get what I'm saying? The limited time that I have now, I have to do everything back, so that I can know say, okay, I've done something for the song. Now I've been requesting for meetings since I came in November.
When was the last time you requested and what was the response?
The last time I spoke with Fameye's manager would be after my radio tour. I did a radio tour about 2 weeks ago. No, it was before my radio tour. So it's still around 2 weeks.
But so when was the last time you texted them or called to check? Any updates?
This was a call.
Okay.
This was a call.
So I mean after
and she told me I don't even need a meeting at this point. Meanwhile, before no, she used to tell me, "Oh, Mama, we are busy. We are here. Keep calling. One day, I bet home you might get a meeting." Okay. And I've been doing that. At some point, she was like, "Oh, let's wait when Fameye is done with his concerts." I'm like, okay. I even went to perform to support and all that. Now, I don't even need a meeting. You get my disappointment. So I spoke with her and I'm like, he hasn't even posted the artwork. The artwork. I'm not saying say he has to promote the song for me or wake up every morning and do a video for me or wake up every day, use his money or do anything. But Anka Yefe, so at least it's a collaboration. I yet to sika there. If you post the artwork to show say you are supportive of this particular release. Now I get people DMing me all the time. We've been going to Fameye's page. He's not posted the song yet. Why? Is it one of those free verses? Was he doing you a favor? And it's embarrassing for me. And it's frustrating because I can't keep explaining myself to people. And see, and it's not nice. I don't think it's fair on me. At some point, the manager catcher me say, I shouldn't be expectant of a visualizer because for me, only will be a feature or pair.
Meanwhile, in the verbal agreement,
there's voice notes of him
that's
saying that he will do contents with me. He even said he will come to New York and do these things with me. This particular subject, it triggers me.
Yeah, because now you can't for you're right away in our country. Into me who said, nah, why?
It triggers me a lot.
So right now at this point, if he doesn't do it, what are you going to do? What's your next step?
I can't say what I'm going to do here. At the end of the day, I feel like his team, they know the right thing to do.
So is Fameye aware that you are not happy with all this?
He is aware, I think.
He hasn't spoken to you himself?
He hasn't, but recently I went to do a radio tour in Cape Coast. That is where this whole subject came up.
Oh,
and I wasn't even supposed to talk about it. But when I got to Cape Coast, you know, Cape Coast is my home. I'm from Central Region. I'm the female artist of the year. So they are very, Cape Coast, they are very protective of their artists because it's a So apparently this thing has happened to a few Central Region artists with Fameye.
Oh, really?
So they are already sensitive about this kind of subject. So almost someone notices that he's not even posted to support. Now, when I got there, they were throwing it at me over there. And stating said they're mentioning certain artists.
Like who?
There's an artist there called Akesi. She used to be called Lizzie Bay.
Okay.
They were saying all these things on radio. He did this and this and this and this to her. Also, why is he not supporting you? Have you reached out to management? Is he aware that the song has been released? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yes, I've been forthcoming with them. I've been updating them from beginning. I sent artwork for approval, sent motion video for approval. I even informed the manager before I even submitted the song online. I made her aware, okay, I'm releasing the song on this date. I'll be posting artwork on this date. I've been informing them literally throughout. And yate, well noted. Say, Fameye will hear. Sometimes you say, type it, let me put it in the group so everybody will see it. So what happened? Say, Nyumuno finally has been released and nothing.
I see. You know? Maybe next time, I think you need to do a paper agreement.
Yeah, that was the mistake that was made. Yeah.
Verbal agreement works, but I mean, he can deny because you have audios to prove it.
But who would have thought he would do this? Because many no Bonnie and him. Okay. Me share no cry in person. That the only time I've had. I mean, share for me in person. That the only time I've had an actual encounter with him, no, is I think after a Sunday verse, no, and I went into his DM and thanked him. So, Brapini, you know, because he knows I admire him. Thank you for the verse, you killed it. And, you know, he also responded like, the song is fire, I'm not going to lie, stuff like that. But, me no and share in person. But Nema me who said he's aware of everything that's going on is because after this Central Radio Tour thing that I did, that he asked me those questions, I was actually very diplomatic about it because I didn't want to talk about it. And I told them, I've actually reached out to the management team. And they said, he's currently busy, but hopefully, eventually, he would post it. And then, you know, bloggers started swinging it left, forward, center.
I see.
Tagging him. And then he saw it.
So it means you have seen that you are complaining.
Yes, and he wasn't happy. So he came to message my producer, saying a lot of things, and he's seen something online. He's not happy, and he hopes that I have nothing to do with this. Me, I'm ungrateful stuff.
Meaning he's not going to do it.
So I was like, ungrateful? How? I paid for this thing. You get what I'm saying?
In dollars. You said around $10,000.
Sammy.
I'm serious.
So after this, I did a voice note to my producer that sent it to him. I explained that everything, my disappointment and my frustration from beginning to the end. Because it could be, say, maybe most of the time I've been talking to his manager, maybe she's not informed him, maybe he's not privy to these things. So it was important for me to tell him why I'm frustrated at this point.
I get you.
Then he's read it and not responded.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay. And I've heard him, one of my team members actually called him. That is the part that it hit me to the soul. I actually cried that day.
Oh, really?
Yes. One of my team members called he himself on the phone.
He picked?
He picked to talk about, say, only amanyomono, say, posty, ade. And on the phone, he actually said, me they say my busy, me were different timelines, so me ninkophobia yejumana. The fact that you're releasing your mabo munchese or semi posty. He actually said that. So all these things, me nipa. You get what I'm saying? Me say, if you knew you would not have time to support me, you guys should have allowed me release my song in October so that I would do my thing. But you don't tell me Fameye wants to support you 100% and let me keep pushing my song into the new year, and then eventually you're not even going to support at all. So it was pointless.
We all know Fameye from a humble beginnings, and hearing this is a bit tricky and surprising and shocking. But I believe maybe he has an explanation that we haven't.
I'm still waiting for that explanation.
So I think we should wait. Maybe after these videos, maybe he will come out to.
There's no issue between us. Like I said, at the end of the day, I've never met him before. Yeah. I've just admired him from afar. And I thought this song was going to be a beautiful, like happy ever after type of vibe. But I didn't know, say, tension, I say we are almost at harmful at this point.
All right. So this song in particular we are talking about, what's the title, and then can you give us a freestyle for that?
Other Difference. It's called Other Difference.
As a what's my I like that. So give us a simple freestyle on that.
Nia bibia fane nia seno onyane do awotuni chana we chiano Minya ubasa basa no go fit to mess with you. You see my style, my love no get shape. Oh, hey, who come in one my charge? Who saw me one me feel it. Hey, ofi man one asset. Udi me chiana me speedy. Mama, but don't need be a metity and tem. Many would do it just with you.
Hey, if you write this song,
Yeah.
of course I'm asking because your husband is a musician, so.
Oh, I've been writing my own songs.
So this one you wrote it.
Yeah.
Then you are talented.
Thank you.
And you have a good voice.
Thank you.
This is the first time I'm hearing your voice. I've heard it on radio, the song on radio, but once the auto tune, but this one day, and how you switch it from. I mean, now you are good, and I think we need to support Amanova. So is this this is not your first song?
No.
How apart from having issues with Fameye, how is the song doing on
the song
digital
is
platforms?
doing well.
Okay.
The song is doing well.
It's everywhere, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The feedback is amazing. Obi Alberti Nyomnibia says this song is dope. You get me? So I hope that Ghanaians support this song and support my band, Amanova, because I have a lot of talents in me to give up. Yeah.
Okay. So already you are sweeping awards, and let's hope, although you couldn't achieve what you wanted to achieve with Fameye, featuring Fameye on this song, let's hope for a better one another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it came nada. But I mean,
came.
no, as in like time.
We are still currently.
Yeah, because you can do a lot with this song.
Yeah.
There are other awards scheme as well that you can submit.
Yeah.
So I mean, Ghana Music Awards, US,
Yeah, so I qualify for this year.
I didn't qualify.
Because year under review, no, so we're releasing from 2024 to the end of 2024.
Oh,
and because I finish 2025 to end qualify for year under review.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. And now I see why you are very hurt.
Yeah.
Sorry, on behalf of Fameye, but we hope to hear from Fameye. So one last thing before we go, what do you wish we change in the music industry that you think will help all of us?
I think say big acts now. If Anka support young acts now, Anka ebeye because I feel like when they sit on TV and interview radio, when we are interviews, they speak like they are open, they are willing to help, to support. You guys come to us. We are there for you. But reality what they put us through. And I'm not saying this because of my issue with Fameye. No, I've had disappointments from other artists before. Feature cry. Sometimes price on the amount. No money say na dia betimi etu anti.
Fameye the
world. And some be brown or san no more excuses near there. So it's like they should just practice what they preach.
All right. All right. Your last words before we go.
Guys, support my song Auto Difference on all platforms. It's on TikTok. If Instagram, use it for your story. Apple Music, Spotify, all TikTok platforms. Follow me on official Amanova on social media. My TikTok handle is ama_Nova1. And guys, if you just found your talent, I'll just tell you, it's never too late for you. A lot of people think they are running out of time. It's not too late. Just know that you have your whole life ahead of you. And if you just found your talent, just give it 100. It will pan out. Yeah, it will pay off.
I want you to do me a favor. Give me a freestyle of an Eminem Bessa. Then we go. Just a freestyle. Because you have a nice voice. I want to see how it will sound.
And Eminem Bessa. I could see area. Say I saw Bonnie Boy Bessa.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our wrap up. Shout outs to 1 Point to Patrick Clinic for holding us down, and then Live Resto for hosting us. Shout outs to my crew, Mills, GH Lover Boy, and then KK. My name is Samakuma Isimintan Halaks Oboa Samekiri, and shout outs to the legend Buddy. You people call him the dead body. You say he dead nephew. I can't body no. So my name is Samakuma Isimintan Halaks Oboa Samekiri. I go respond, go online. Yeah.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do.